When I'm not voicing Wendy's ads, I'm gaming. I stay up and fueled because Wendy's delivers late.
Are you recording a Wendy's ad?
Okay. Okay, alright. Main one. We're back streaming, guys. We're back. Isn't that great? I'm gonna put desktop audio. I don't need closed captions. I'm trying to think. That's fine. I don't need to go to 4K. I really don't. Testing out green screen. I mean, it's alright for right now. I'm gonna load this actually. Because it does not. Alright, we're recording. Okay. We're good. Hopefully the camera doesn't crash. I don't want that to happen, but it could. It very well could happen. What I do want to do though, real quick, let me hide this. And let me. No, I'm not gonna do that. We still have 20 minutes before it starts. Sadly, Multiverses needs an update, so we're not gonna be playing that. That was the plan, but guess not. Guess not. I'm trying to think. You know what? We'll look at. Hold on. Summer Games Fest. Expectations, yeah. No, I don't. I know how to watch it. Hold on. Let me look. We'll look at this real quick. This is in the corner. Okay. So we have this happening in 17 minutes. This one's the biggest one, of course. I may stream for future games summer showcase. I don't know why they have 2 of these things in the span of what, a day? Yeah, a day. So we'll watch that as well. I'll try. That's tomorrow. It's Saturday. At 3 p.m. We can make it work, right? We can make it work. It'll be fine. Trust. I am an idiot though. So, hold on. Okay, we're good. Whoopsies. All right. PC gaming showcase. What the hell? I don't think I'm gonna watch the Xbox one. There's no point. The only game I want from Xbox, because I don't even know if it's from Xbox. So Blade is probably the biggest thing I'm excited for. But isn't Bethesda owned? Because it's being made by Bethesda. So isn't Bethesda owned? Okay. Yeah. This would probably be the biggest thing, I would say, that I'm somewhat hyped for is Blade. Arcane Studios. Why does it say Bethesda? Is Arcane Studios Bethesda? I'm just gonna assume it is. I don't know what the point of changing the name is, but whatever. Ubisoft, there's no way I'm gonna watch that. No way in hell I'm gonna watch that. You can suck it, my friend. I am not watching that. The only thing that they have to bring to the table is, like, Assassin's Creed, I guess. But even then, it's like, yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care. Alright. Let's think. I have a couple ideas of what's gonna be here. Because I know who is at the event. He won't show it. So I know that Xbox is gonna be at the event. That's why I was saying Blade. I know that PlayStation's gonna be there, so I don't really want any more information on the Astrobot game. It looks good. It looks really good. But I don't really care. I don't care. You already got that released. I do want to see a couple of things from PlayStation. They gotta pull through. We all thought it was gonna be a showcase what was it, last week? 2 weeks ago? Turned out it was a state of play, and it was a pretty shite one. The only good thing, the only hype thing was Astrobot. And then, you know, Concord took up a third of the showcase. Which, I'm not hyped for that game at all. That game looks like doo-doo. If it was like a story game, then oh my god, so many people would buy it. But it's a 5v5 that no one's gonna buy. And it's so sad. Because the potential it had. Super sad. I do want to see some Spider-Man DLC. That was leaked a long time ago. And now, hopefully, it will be shown. I will fucking play that shit. I need more Spider-Man. Can I see who's gonna be at the fucking thing? Hell yeah. Okay. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Warner Brothers. They said, I know they said they were gonna show more Arkham Shadows. Haven't played the Arkham games. That's one of the games I plan on playing on this. Plan on playing sometime. And I don't know most of these studios. Maybe a new fucking Resident Evil remake. Monster Hunter. That's what they're making. They're also making Monster Hunter. Also, why is Discord here? Why? I did not know Blumhouse made games. Maybe we can see more of Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero, but kind of be a letdown if they showed any of that. They'll probably show maybe more Silent Hill 2, because that's supposed to come out this year. Xbox again. I don't have hope. I don't want Steam to show a game. I want them to show their next fucking VR. Their next VR headset. That's what I want. Yeah, MetaQuest. Okay. So for PlayStation, we got Spider-Man 2 DLC. I think they will show it. Wolverine, they gotta give us something. They have to. That shit's been in development for 3 years now. They have to have something. Even though it's not gonna come out until like 2026, they have to have something. And I don't see the people who make GTA here, so guess not. Pocket Pair, I think they made. I think they're the ones that made what the fuck is the name of it? I know the name. Power. Yeah, there it is. Made Power. But I'm mainly focusing on PlayStation, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I don't know these other ones. I barely know any of these other ones. Like, PlayStation's mainly the one I'm looking for. Spider-Man 2 DLC. God of War. The next God of War game. Please. Or Santa Monica Studios is working on a new... I think it's sci-fi. I think it's a sci-fi game. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's a sci-fi game. But maybe I revealed that. But I think they said they were only going to do announcements, so... Ugh. Wolverine. Again, Wolverine was announced. You can get more information on Wolverine. Please. Ghost of Tsushima 2. It's a possibility, but maybe PlayStation's gonna be greedy and shit at their own showcase later. I think in September, because the PS5 Pro is coming out. And then we got... what's the other one? It was showed last year. Death Stranding 2. Yeah. And then we have to get Metal Gear Solid 2. No, Remake Delta. Yeah. But that's about it. That's all I want. But I think I may be disappointed with this. EA is here. Yay. Hopefully we can see some of their games, because they have been announced. Some of them. Right? So, Black Panther. Is that the only one announced? The Iron Man one is a good one. Okay, so that's the only one announced, I guess. But Epic Games is here as well. Right there. Hopefully Alan Wake 2 stuff, or what? Superhero game. Oh, the what's it called? Hydra, 1945, Rise of Hydra. That looks cool. And it's made with the Unreal Engine 5. If that's how it works, if games from Unreal Engine 5 should be shown, Subnautica 2 or 3 or whatever they're calling it, that's a possibility. I've heard a lot about it. It's using instead of Unity, it's using Unreal Engine 5. So that is fucking dope. I like that a lot. 1080p. No, not 1080p. How dare they? And the quality just keeps going down. There we go. Okay. Why are they giving money, bruh? They don't need money. They get like a lot of money already. Top chat. I want live chat. I literally have like nothing else for this. Like next 5 minutes. Can't really do anything. Just gotta sit back and wait to be disappointed. Don't tell me my fucking thing is... Okay. It's fine. I'm excited. I'm hyped. It's gonna be great. Trust me. Even though the literal host said that it wasn't a 10 out of 10, the host said it wasn't going to be a 10 out of 10. It's going to be an 8 out of 10. So, a little bit excited. The excitement is up there. Okay. Let me turn up the volume. I want to react to shows live, but I don't know if that's allowed. I don't know like the whole thing about that. Like, motherfucker. Okay. Wow. I just spilled water almost all over my seat. But I do want to react to shows. Either anime or, you know, The Boys is coming out. We got a lot to choose from. So, if anyone knows how to do that, because I don't know the copyright stuff behind that. If I can just watch it on Twitch but then delete the VOD, because I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to just only watch on Twitch for reactions, post on YouTube, post full reaction on whatever it's called, Patreon or whatever the other one is called. Come on, dude. You've been waiting long. You've not been fortunate. And I'm a minute ahead of everyone else. I like that. I like that. Is there water on my damn thing? There is. Dude. Fuck. There's water on my mouse. Oh god. Goodness me. We can bring this over. Let me do this, my friend. Little lab. Little lab. We got a minute, guys. We got one more minute until Summer Games Fest. This is the biggest one. So they gotta pull out all the stops. And if they don't, then what the fuck's the point of having a showcase? If it's just gonna be dog shit. If there's gonna be nothing. Like, show anything. Indie games, bro. They should be on the rise. I just want a game I can spend $70 on. That's a good game. Preferably 60, but you know. They raise price. Because they're obligated. $20 seconds. Supposedly. I'm gonna start turning off the Spotify. Unmuting this. And you know, let's just hope. Come on, Jeff Gill. You got this. class. All right, guys, you read that, right? You guys read that? You guys read that? You guys read that, correct? Cool.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hell yes, dude. Man, the myth, the one that started to get out of hand. Yeah, dude.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games? We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
2 hours. 2 hours.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us.
Okay, thank you.
But there's also
He's
something else
actually
happening.
talking
Our
about that.
industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success.
Helldivers.
Take a look at this list from
Team.
Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling
Yeah.
new games on Steam
World,
so far
Helldivers.
this year. Two
Hell
of them
yeah.
are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers.
That's awesome,
I look at
dude.
this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller
Hades is
creators
from a small
can
team,
and will break through.
And Dragon's
It's a
Dogma.
reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success.
Indie games are gonna
and
take
that's
over.
what makes this industry
sure.
so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles,
Harry Potter?
including a
Didn't they
few
already do an
games made
announcement
by
earlier today?
single individuals
Or
and
yesterday?
first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show, because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games? All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Okay. Sorry. PlayStation.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy.
Horizon Lego?
The lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Horizon.
Sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range.
I think I've heard a lot about Horizon Lego.
Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Straight fire. Hey, what game is this anyway?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an
Oh,
amazing
yeah,
video
dude.
game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Right in the eye. And hot fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines
I knew it
all
was
by
coming, dude.
herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
Right, a friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
collecting
That
all
looks
the
fun, but
shiny
don't tell me
things,
shit.
Woo, money!
and making a home.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw. Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go.
fantastic, dude. That's fantastic. Nintendo Switch.
Leave it.
Nice, dude. That's great.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
First player? Is it first player? Whoa, holy shit. Looks pretty good. I won't lie. Guys, and tell me if my audio is good as well. I'm trying to figure that out, but I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. That just looks like oh yeah. Massive replayable map. How fucking big is this shit? That looks cool. Mainly gonna focus on
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth last year, which was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Oh, gotcha.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
Harry Potter?
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
It's not Hogwarts. It's not Hogwarts Legacy.
To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face
Is
of
it like
adversity?
a Rocket League-esque?
To chase
You know what I
your
mean.
dreams at any price? To seek glory for your team?
That's a cool
No
idea.
challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
It looks pretty good. It looks fun. Day one on PS Plus. All right, guys.
That's Harry Potter
Let me have to play
Quidditch
it.
Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me
Choo
this
Choo
next
Charles.
game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
20? Oh my god. The content, guys, the content. That's great. No, it's going to be up 4K, but okay. So far, they're announcing games. I've never heard of any of these games announced prior, so maybe Jeff Keighley is a big ol' liar. He is right though. So far, it's been out. I don't really have any complaints. It's not like anything stellar. Alright. Oh my god. That looks like so much fun.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
I've only played Fallen Order as a Star Wars.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
I may get it, but I'll only get it if it goes on sale. I'm not.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
I can't. Playing this knowing I would spend $70 a year, I can see me spending maybe a little more.
We should get moving.
It looks good. Doesn't mean I'm
I think
gonna
guys
stream
spotted
just for that
Lando
gameplay.
there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff
For
that we're going to get
once.
to play in the next few months here. All right, well,
For once,
moving back
holy
to smaller
shit.
teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
What? I like the art, but I've never heard of. Oh, it's this one that was shown. Wasn't it shown at either last year at the Summer Games Fest or at the Game Awards a couple months ago? That's cool. I really do like the art. It looks like a fun, a cute fun game. Just to play, not even stream. all grown up. Oh, that looks like such a cute game.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past if you would define the future.
I would try and guess what this
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
It's God of War Egypt,
Let
guys.
us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Oh, it's those games. I gotcha.
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world,
Like, I
for your
know of these
overwhelming
games, I
support
just
of this
don't
franchise
know
for over
of
30
them.
years.
Like, I've heard of
We
them,
can't
of
wait to
course, but I
share
don't know,
more,
like, the gameplay
and we hope
of
you'll join us
any of
later
them.
this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
I will, man. I will. Trust me. Wukong? My boy. I feel like this game was supposed to come out like 2 years ago. I'm loving the visuals currently. Gonna boop his nose, bro. Okay. I was right. All of it. It's good. Visually, it looks good. I don't remember gameplay if there was any, but the collector's edition will be $500 in your left kidney. Arkham Shadow? No. Actually. Asgard's Wrath. Free when you buy a Quest 3?
Perhaps humans were fated to
spent
build
too much
the
on Quest 2.
monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die to live again.
Walk in.
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
Once human. In a month?
What does greatness mean to you?
This is cool, I guess. You know, just play without a console. Also, wow. No console. That's cool.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
The numbers are endless. I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight! Hiroshima!
I tried to play that game. Couldn't. But,
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hoshino and Shikanori Shojima.
Here's Persona 5, The Last Ditch Ultimate Mega Edition.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is,
I've never played a Persona.
We oppress. We fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic.
I may have to get this game. It looks pretty good. If these are the cinematics.
Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within
I gotta
them.
play the Persona games. I've never.
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
Guys, gotta tell me which game you want to play.
Scour!
Which Persona?
No holding back!
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Are they doing animation? Or what studio is? Microsoft exclusive?
Such an honor to have
Good
Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year.
Okay.
As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
If it's like 3 hours, horrible fucking game. This game better be hours long. But it's a VR game. Yeah, okay. With every Arkham game,
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad.
with every Arkham
The only
game,
light
they
left
push the limits.
is from the fire in the
each time.
streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
What they're trying to do a VR game. They're trying to
Fear is their weapon.
Should be long though. It should be short.
But
If it's
they're not the
short,
only
then
ones who
why?
can use it.
They need to be as long as.
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
That's what I want for Batman. I still gotta play the Arkham games too. Never played. Gamescom? When's that?
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
Right. That's cool.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Not JoJo. You know, I got the build. Shoot. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, I'm supposed to know these, dude. I can't remember for the life of me. I was right, it was Street Fighter, look at that. Look, it's Berserk. That'd be one hell of a crossover. Berserk and Street Fighter. They won't give you a good adaptation. They'll put them in video games. That's nice. Join the fight in Nier 2. Okay, okay. I like that. Like a fun, silly game. Co-op? Is it gonna be co-op? Damn, dude. This OST, or whatever, soundtrack. Co-op? Nice. I will wishlist it now. Well, not now, but I will wishlist it. Dragon Ball game? Yeah. Sparkling Zero. That's what's Unreal Engine 5? I didn't know. I didn't know.
To a million pieces, just like I did that earlier. You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare! I'm not going to hell alone. You were only on a ride. Are you ready? Do it! Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save her.
Apparently the voice actor for Goku has like so many hours of voice lines for this game.
Never forgive me for this.
I have to. It's gonna be my first one.
You are a precious voice. I will show you the true form of autonomous open. It's my turn, yes. Change everything, then. Just stop it. I will defeat you. Don't think you can win. There is no way to beat this.
Sparkling Zero, hell yeah. Pre-order now.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious. With conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Al-Sara Guard.
I just feel like these
It's time to take
full-plate
action.
shooters are really running.
Objectives. Collect and decode the
You've got
maneuver
the
located
Final,
in
you
the
got
tourist
the
center of the
Defiant,
southeast.
you've got
We need to
Sig
utilize
Valorant,
terrain
you
for
got
stealth
Fortnite.
insertion.
There's
Execute
so-
swiftly and silently.
My computer can't handle it. It looks pretty
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
for a free to play.
On your mark. Go, go, go. Clear the area.
That's the sucky part, is that some of these free to play games look really good, and then like no one plays them.
I got shot. They're coming up.
All clear. Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
I'll try it.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Wish I could see the gameplay.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture an 8-seater cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down!
they show trailers when, like, it's obviously not done? Like, it's choppy, dude.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. For real this time.
What? Am I supposed to know what she's talking about? Invading Iraq, the game? Yeah, pretty much. What am I looking at here? Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Okay. Yes, the game everyone loves. Halo Infinite. Fantastic. I just can't play Halo Infinite, dude. I literally can't. It's not even that I'm bad at the game, it's just boring. Get this OLED Samsung monitor for only $900. With all that money, I could buy a freaking computer. Why does the music go so hard? And this trailer doesn't really fit with the music. Feels like someone just put music over a trailer. Not, they didn't look at the trailer at all. They just decided to put music over it. What kind of game is this? Brawlhalla? Close enough.
Not interested.
Water balloon. Box can make that for ya.
You're next.
Okay. Gundam. Gundam's back. What? Exciting. Damn, a Gundam game, bro, like this. It's dope as well. Summer closed beta test coming in August. Mecha Break. I like that. That's cool.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
With what?
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
This is from Blumhouse. How does that make movies? What he does there, yeah. Apparently.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Is it just the movies they made?
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy, I'll save you, no matter what.
Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
It seems like a lot of games.
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? It should have some developer mode.
Dark times await us.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
Please. Give me an explanation.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming.
Thank you.
Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters. Or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore. And our independent development partners, they feel the same and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. We can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there, and I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah. So Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase. So stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
Questionable.
All right.
I need to see more.
And now, here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Hasbro. Is this a Netflix game? I feel like this would go on Netflix. Why not? Hell yeah. Oh, for Blumhouse, one big game on it. I could not tell you. I'd have to see more. That game just doesn't. The Power Rangers game is just not interesting, man. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. They're sad. They're not usually like happy all the way through. The art's good though. I like it. Really it's not gonna be disclaimers. It's a Pokemon. Deer and Boy. Like Atreus?
What
God
a
of
beautiful
War Boy?
game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next,
Can you
after a
literally
long
have
wait,
another showcase
Kingdom
called,
Come
like,
Deliverance
the Indie
2
Showcase
is
right now?
arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
What?
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes.
Yeah, Deer and Boy.
But God disposes. And then boots you right in the
They
balls.
worked real hard on that.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them.
What?
One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen,
Okay, I'm not gonna
praise
lie.
be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Showing
Our
any
Father,
games, I'll have any games.
there are many sinners in this
But for the
world.
summer games fans, I don't really think it's good.
But in the end, we all
Show a
face
couple.
your judgment for what we should have done,
There's literally
but lacked
an
the
indie
courage to
game
do.
showcase this weekend.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything.
So it's
I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God,
use as
Hitler.
retribution for my sins.
Kidding.
To the task! Come on! To the task!
I feel like this would be a video.
To the fucking task.
Kingdom Come Divergent? Deliverance?
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
What game? Slitherhead? Yeah, Kingdom Come looks alright. I just would rather see more gameplay than anything. But hey, I think it comes out this year, so, you know, win some, you lose some. Is that bodies in there? Ugh. Dump. Yeah, okay, I know. Awesome. Fantastic. She died. She died. Yo, bro. What the hell is a normal ass fucking person supposed to be? Go Super Saiyan. Alright. Okay, it's got my attention now. That looks pretty cool. Hell yeah. I'm Spider-Man? Hello? Slitterhead. November 8th. I'd play that game. That looks fun. It's fun as hell. Is this like Kentai? Actually, I know what it is. I just don't remember the name of it.
That's what I call
First,
a
that game looks
dramatic
dope.
entrance.
It does.
There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean.
Killer Bean.
It's because I'm good at what I do. Really.
In his ass, really?
Really. Good.
Oh, kill him.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency.
That looks fucking
an
fun as
international
hell.
organization powerful enough to shape the world.
I want to be
Until
Killer
they
Bean
lied to
when I
me
grow up.
and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to
Kill him.
meet you. Before you die.
What the fuck? Okay, no need to show his ass. Cool beans. Yeah, dude. No, not Killer Bean. Bro's going through every
They made me
single
who I
era.
am, and I will make them pay for it.
Early access this summer. I want to get early access. I want it, dude. That looks fun.
Glad you
as
like
hell.
that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in
Wow.
Los Angeles. Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like
When
The
I go to the
Matrix
gym,
Reloaded.
my aim is to get the Killer
so
Bean
fun. It's
physique.
amazing what can happen in this
Dude.
industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game,
I can't
please
blame you on
welcome
that
from
one.
the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France,
One person
Audrey
is fucking
LaPrince and
crazy.
Emmerich Toa.
Hello,
the
Jeff,
fuck are you?
everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
In what?
Cairn is a game about what
Cairn?
it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is
Getting
not
over
from
it?
cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Okay, so this is gameplay. Is this just Death Stranding but for climbing? It would make a sick VR game, I'll tell you what. Walking simulator, literally. It's just climbing simulator, dude. Bro, you should have been training beforehand. There's no need to do push-ups. If you're gonna climb a mountain, you train beforehand. This sucks. A little bit, yeah. Not gonna lie to you, a little bit. Stop screaming. You made it. Karen. Great. Stan Lee Parable?
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop.
She climbs the wrong
So,
mountain. Yeah.
what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type.
Is this
But I'm surviving.
minimum wage worker of the
Of course,
game?
I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful.
Riveting
And
gameplay.
what's weird is that I actually feel
I'll give them props on the
good.
art though.
I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Fighting demons. Sitting simulator. Maybe. I don't think so. Okay.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
What? You just said words and I didn't understand
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade.
Bond
Do you feel
Namco?
it? I do. Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
Forspoken 2. Can't wait.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Session.
Unknown Awakening.
Hey!
Pretty good.
How about we see the world together?
I finally
Monster
have
Hunter
something.
Stories.
Something that I want to protect.
Now steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Go, Pokemon, go. Why show us games that are on sale, dude? There's no need for that.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. Feel honored to fight a legend. On guard! To your greatest.
Sounds like it.
Shattered.
Cinematic looks cool. I'm gonna do so with Hammer. It's not nice. Ugh. Bankai? Literally.
There is but one certainty in the cosmos.
That's Aizen.
Change.
Demo available now? I'll try it. We'll do that.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
The First Descendant. Damn. Visuals look crazy. Awesome. Copyright. Fantastic. I don't know. Is the last game called? What was the last game called? Entrata? And no Tria, the last song demo. Okay, I'll have that ready. And then the first Descendant. Oh, it's a free game? What? This thing is free? Are you kidding me? It's cool. It's like a tool for the game. First Descendant. Damn, the visuals are fucking nutty. July 2nd, 2024. Ooh.
That looks awesome. The First Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards.
What's up, Ash?
From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Let me...
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that
you should have
it's kind of a
told me,
rough
bro.
time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side
Should've told
project,
me, bro.
Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted
Among Us.
back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you.
Lineup.
And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
We made Among Us. Among Us? So, we're doing it. Nice. Show me.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrafts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new Dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved
More
ones
indie
for one last
games.
meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
But, hold on.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest.
I guess there isn't
Those all look
an indie
fantastic, and
one.
I cannot
Alright.
wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
Yeah.
Sounds like you did. Yes,
Show
there's
it.
going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
How'd this even work? Why an Among Us TV show? Oh, no, you're not there yet. Oh yeah, why an Among Us TV show? I don't know. They got a good voice lineup though, of what I've seen. Yeah. I don't think you should be asking why.
We
You should
have
just
Sonic X Shadow
asking how.
Generation.
Like how would that work?
A
How would a
definitive
Among Us
greatest
TV show even
hit
work?
collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
For Sonic what? Oh, this fucking game. The game that looked like it was on Sonic Dash. Looks like Sonic Dash, dude. Never mind. No, yeah, Sonic Dash. It's a mobile game. Three hedgehogs? Oh. Okay. It looks like a Sonic Frontiers 2.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Great. Sega.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom,
alright.
there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
No, not a future that never happened.
One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born.
Dune game? What? Excuse me?
I created the future.
I gotta watch the movies.
Until it created me.
He is literally the Duke of
I see a narrow
Arrakis.
way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change.
Give birth to a girl. Dude, you can't fucking control
Yue
that.
exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib.
They're just saying
no
words, man.
Kwisatz Haderach.
Don't understand you.
All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Dune Awakening. Oh, yeah. Shut. I didn't know it was gonna be an open world MMO.
More Dune Awakening coming
Wood?
at Gamescom
Wood.
ONL in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Ooh, gives me Hi-Fi Rush vibes. What the fuck is animating this, dude? It's fucking fire. Show me some gameplay and I might play it. Because this is looking pretty cool. I won't lie to you. Suicide Bomber, what the fuck?
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS
Not playing
veterans.
it.
We really want to bring the
I don't like
RTS
playing those
to
kind of games,
everybody,
though.
kind of like
I
how
really
games
don't.
such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that
Good
has
to
a
play?
high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very
not gonna be
specific
free to play.
RTS fun
It's
to
not
players
gonna
in
be free to
two
play
major
at
ways.
all.
First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact
He does
way
look like
that
he would
they
make
wish
those
to
types of
play,
games.
but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank
Sounds
you,
like the
David.
nerd
That was
emoji.
fantastic.
Does.
All right. Our next premiere
Doesn't look
unveils
fun,
the
dude.
exciting
That game
new
doesn't look
destination for a game that Shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
We're going away from guns and going to katanas now.
It can take us anywhere.
The Finals VR would be so cool. Swords and guns. America versus Britain. I mean, it sounds like brain rot Squidward. Don't do my boy Jeff Keighley like that. Ooh, I may have to get back into the finals. That looks pretty cool. I like swords, and I like swords.
The Finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Alan Wake, too.
I think
You should
that's
break
enough.
it down for me,
Thank
Mark.
you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2.
DLC?
Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures
What
on
is
your
that, Jake? I don't know,
shelves
but
with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and
It should've
physical
been day one, bro.
collector's editions for Alan Wake 2
Okay.
coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow.
what do we get?
Next,
DLC?
we promised you some expansion content for
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you
I gotta play
all
those games.
to Night Springs.
I have them both. Night Springs?
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go
Chill out, Ash.
out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours.
That's exciting.
Thank you.
Still haven't played the game,
Now,
but, you know.
with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Night Springs, a special place.
They
that's
got
shifting
this guy to
in
do it?
space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really...
What the hell?
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save
Control?
the land and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta. Wait, that's a real shotgun?
That looks
Who could ever
cool.
truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes?
Is that one of the people from the main character for Control? Amazon games. Okay.
They've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself.
Cool. Your band, Bash. Your band. You are band.
Beautiful paradise.
Ash, you can't really be talking about correcting people on language
Over the
and grammar.
deepest secrets, where ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born. This is Eternum.
I need gameplay, bro. I really can't go off just cinematics anymore.
That's right. New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th, And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use cross-play as well.
Oh, okay.
If you're watching
That's cool.
SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Who? Is this a different Hoyoverse game, or is it just gonna be Honkai Star Rail and
To wake up from the dream. You see,
No Life Simulator? I don't know what it's called.
everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
What? Is this a different game or an expansion?
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
I was just about to say it looks okay until this fucking lady popped up. Okay, a Honkai Star Rail thing. Gotcha. Iron Mace. Dark and Darker. Seek thy fortune. Ooh. Wah, wah, wah. What word was it? Was it the fuck word? Can become a fucking bear. Play it for free. I will.
There you have it, the
Probably.
unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
The what? And the what? And the what? Demon Slayer. Close enough. Not really doing it for me. Not really doing it for me. Show some other games, bruh. Nah, it's redo. Redo the healer. Sure, bruh. Okay, looks fun. This game again? Oh yeah, they were gonna show up party animals. This game has been out for a while. Is this like the full release, or is it just like expanding? Is that Garfield? It's not Gang Beasts 2. Party Animals. I thought it was already released, or is this the full release? I'm so glad it tells you.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations, and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really
Don't fucking growl, man.
All right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Nobody panic.
Office Job Simulator, yeah. The fuck? That was a whole bunch of nothing.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Amsterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Skate? Like a vast multiplayer. Pre-alpha. What? No, I guess not. Come play with us. Okay.
Very excited exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide.
Can we have
That's
some?
right, I'm talking about Power World.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
A whole new island, what? Finally something new. Holy shit. Xbox dedicated servers, let's go. New building and level caps? Thank God, okay. I'll play it again. I'm so willing to. I'm so willing to play this again. These are still exact clones of Pokemon? I don't care. Love it. Hell yeah.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho.
Oh my
and Anar Gilfison
fucking
from the
God.
Valorant dev
I
team.
don't care. Are you kidding me?
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve
don't
players in their
care.
pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valor moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Don't care, dude.
Target down.
This is just Valorant in domain expansions. I'm not gonna talk shit, like, so I'm not gonna talk at all, because if I did, I'm just gonna talk shit about this game. Don't show this at a Summer Games Fest. There's not, what are you showing? You show me nothing appealing, bro. Give me some good games. We have like 3. Why? Why?
Reeling them in.
No one can hold that breath forever.
It's going to console? Great. I don't care. I don't care. Why? I do
That
this.
was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input
You're
to make
still
sure that Valorant plays great on
yapping.
console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta.
No.
But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Why are you taking up so
Thanks, guys.
much time?
Hey everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far.
Oh my
And now we are
God,
ready
dude.
and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
It's crazy how much of a fuck I don't give. I don't care. If you're gonna show me animation, show me Arcane Season 2. The last like 15 minutes, can you show some big games? Super players got banned about talking about a roof per player tweet, by the way. Yeah, because this fucking game sucks. It's not fun. It's only fun with friends, and that's for like, what, one day? The only reason I'm so pissed off at this is because this is 10 minutes of the show. Like, bro, we're not here for Valorant. We're not fucking here for Valorant. Have your own fucking thing for Valorant coming to console. The lengths they go to.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks for the team.
Please
thanks to
go
the team
over
at
the
Riot
time,
for sharing
dude.
that with us here at SGF. Our
Oh,
next
yeah,
announcement
I
is a
know
big
about the
deal from our
teabagging,
friends at
yeah.
DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now.
Someone
for
teabagged
$0
and then
delivery
they got
fees
banned for
and
it
get 50%
for
off your next
sexual
DoorDash
assault.
order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
It's not even a video game.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley!
Oh yeah? What's this? Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the U.S., Samsung, just released new 2024
There's no
monitors
way.
for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan
There's
the QR
no
code now to get
way
up to $300 Samsung
that the end of
credit
this
when
is
you
just
purchase through
fucking
June 17,
ads
plus a
for
chance to win
every
$5,000 Samsung
single
credit
thing.
for U.S. residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
They've.
Come on, get up.
I am butt naked from the waist
I
down.
have seen this
Get out of
trailer.
the fucking bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because.
Your sword play. Tell me about your sword play.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
Different story. This time I'm mistaken. Foreheading you a hardware breaking.
I've been wrong.
I've been down. Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squad?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. 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 You Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here. I came from inside me.
Wow.
Do you want me to shut the door or?
What?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto.
And that's the end of the showcase, because Monster Hunter is at the end of every fucking
今日はで
showcase.
すね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
Just gonna guess what he said. It's
As
gonna
you'll
come to
see,
PS5,
we're working
Xbox, and
to deliver a
PC.
gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Looks like a fun game. But I don't like how they take a lot of the time.
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw its iron! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them! As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
I was about to say no gameplay, but that's kind of cool. Got a big ass gun and sword. Ichigo?
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
Crazy.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from SK
Thank
wowed
God,
us all
something
with its blazing fast
interesting.
combat and
Holy
stylish
fuck.
art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Okay. That brings us from a 5 to a 7. Phantom Blade Zero. Thank God.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41? The face of this is here!
Dude, it looks so good.
Go up there. Turn back. Before
What?
it's too late.
A horse hung himself. That says a lot. Are we gonna get a release date, please? What the fuck? I fell in love with this game like right when I saw it last year. Phantom Blade Zero. World Tour demo? When? When? Tell me. Oh, fuck you.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed
Most
by
of this
Devolver Direct.
fucking
Now,
Summer
keep checking
Games Fest was indie.
summergamefest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts.
That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate, dude. half of this was just indie shit. And you're telling me they're putting out more indie shit here? What the hell? It's such bullshit. And then no one's gonna watch this. It's fucking Xbox. Ugh. Ugh. Literally, my only hope is Future's summer showcase of PC and console games, but I'm not sure. After this shit show, that was like a 6.57. That's so dumb. Whatever. Whatever. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for me, guys. I'm kind of pissed off a little bit. Not gonna lie to you. But whatever. They're bad since they're indie games aren't that bad. No, they're not that bad. But they showed that was half the showcase was indie games. And like half of them didn't look great. So, whatever. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. See you guys again later. And yeah.